Welcome to a book's narrated audio narration of the book titled Diary of a CEO, The 33 Laws of Business and Life. Law 2. To master it, you must create an obligation to teach it. This law is packed with 12 key points that emphasize true mastery of a subject or skill being achieved through active teaching and sharing of knowledge. Teaching not only benefits others, but also deepens your understanding, holds you accountable, and positions you as a leader in your field. It is a powerful means of continuous learning and personal growth. In this law, Stephen draws attention to key themes around learning and teaching: the obligation principle, deepening subject understanding, solidifying expert knowledge, teaching as accountability, generosity in knowledge sharing, legacy and impact, leadership and authority, continuous learning, building a network, personal growth, avoiding stagnation, and more, emphasizing the idea that true mastery of a subject or skill comes when you commit to teaching it to others. Before we dive in, as you're watching this video, we hope you enjoy our content. But over 70% of frequent viewers do not subscribe. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button below. Subscribing takes just a moment and helps our channel more than you can imagine. It makes a huge difference, and as we get bigger, we're able to bring you even more of the content you love. We have so many exciting ideas planned. We truly appreciate each and every one of our viewers, especially subscribers. Let's get started. Diary of a CEO, The 33 Laws of Business and Life by Stephen Bartlett unveils an intriguing and transformative principle in Law 2. To master it, you must create an obligation to teach it. This law reveals the secret technique employed by some of the world's most revered intellectuals, authors, and philosophers to attain mastery in their fields, and shares how you can apply it to develop any skill, become a subject matter expert, and cultivate a dedicated following. The narrative begins with a poignant anecdote from Bartlett's adolescence. At just 14 years old, he faced the daunting task of delivering closing remarks at his school's exam awards ceremony. As he stepped onto the stage, he was gripped by an overwhelming bout of stage fright. The audience, composed of his fellow students, their parents, and a few teachers, fell into an anticipatory silence. In a moment of sheer terror, Bartlett stood frozen, unable to utter a word. He clutched a trembling piece of paper that bore his speech, which was shaking so violently that he couldn't even read it. What followed was an awkward, improvised, and incoherent address, ending with his hasty exit from the stage. Fast forward 10 years, and Bartlett's life has taken a remarkable turn. He now finds himself speaking on stage 50 weeks a year, captivating audiences in diverse locations worldwide, from headlining alongside former US President Barack Obama in Sao Paulo, to addressing sold-out arenas in Barcelona and touring the UK. This astounding transformation is attributed to a single, powerful law: the creation of an obligation to teach. Bartlett describes this law as instrumental in not only enhancing his on-stage composure, performance, and delivery, but also in providing him with valuable knowledge that forms the core of his engaging presentations. The pivotal moment came when he committed, at the age of 21, to share a single idea every day, with the promise of posting it online daily at 8 p.m. The key differentiator was that Bartlett turned learning into a daily obligation, rather than just a passive interest. This commitment led to continuous feedback from his growing audience, forming a community that eagerly anticipated his daily insights. Over time, this community burgeoned to nearly 10 million followers across various platforms, demonstrating the profound impact of this technique. Bartlett delves into the concept of skin in the game, emphasizing the importance of having something to lose to expedite the learning process. This dynamic psychological tool heightens motivation by raising the stakes, whether through financial investments, personal commitments, or social accountability. The Feynman technique, inspired by Nobel laureate Richard Feynman, emerges as a potent self-development tool. It follows a structured approach. First, thoroughly learn a topic. Second, distill it into simple, comprehensible language as if teaching it to a child. Third, share it with others to receive clear feedback. And finally, review their understanding. This technique streamlines complex ideas, fostering profound comprehension. Throughout the book, Bartlett underscores the universality of this law. He highlights how renowned intellectuals, authors, and philosophers throughout history have adhered to this principle by creating an obligation to think critically, write consistently, and share their ideas. These individuals achieved mastery by teaching and transmitting their knowledge effectively. Ultimately, Law 2. To master it, you must create an obligation to teach it. Encourages readers to embrace continuous learning, simplify complex concepts, and share knowledge with consistency to attain mastery in any field. It teasingly suggests that true mastery is not achieved by hoarding knowledge, but by disseminating it. Stephen Bartlett's captivating insight offers a glimpse into the world of knowledge acquisition, skill mastery, and effective teaching, compelling readers to delve deeper into these profound concepts within the pages of his book. This concludes our book's narrated audio narration of Diary of a CEO, The 33 Laws of Business and Life. Law 2. To master it, you must create an obligation to teach it. Our mission at Books Narrated is to empower you to make informed decisions about investing in the full book. So if you haven't done so already, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with more engaging content. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Your support is our motivation to bring you the most engaging and insightful narratives. Access the book directly by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks you for listening.